Hey everybody, it is about 8:08 a.m. Hope everybody's doing good out there. I got an offer from Uber Eats to go to Roberto's Tacos. I'm gonna get $9 and change for, I think it's less than 3 miles. Let's get on over to Roberto's. Okay, we made it to Roberto's. Let's hope it's ready and that this day is gonna be better than yesterday. We're going to be going 7 minutes to an apartment complex, and it's going to be a leave at the door. Let's roll it. Big old giant drinks. Complete the pickup.
Head to your drop off.
Roll it, everybody. Let's get this car moving. We're going to be in good shape for the drop off as long as the gate code works. Okay, gate code. Don't let me down. Okay. Alright, I think we're here. Fingers crossed we are at the right building. Let's see how this goes. Oh shoot! I don't want. Can't park there. Let's park over here. I hope we can find the building. Oh boy. Oh boy. Never fails. All right, let's proceed on. I got an offer. Something. I got the next offer from Uber Eats. We're going to be going to Scrambled. It's we're picking up two different customers' orders from Scrambled, and I don't know how much money I'm getting. $16, $17, something like that. And the miles I think were reasonable. I don't know exactly how many. Since I was in the middle of a delivery while I was trying to accept the order, and I wasn't able to screen capture, but my guess is that it's got to be at least no more than 6 or 7 miles total. So we'll see. Here we go. Let's do it. It's early enough in the morning where it shouldn't be crowded at Scrambled, so it should be an easy pickup, but I don't know how many drinks I'm going to be delivering, so I could have my hands full. Alright, we're here. Is it busy? It looks like it's moderately busy. I'm really surprised this early that there'd be this many cars.
On the right.
I think I'm going to be able to get a front row spot though. Not too bad. Oh no, it's not that busy. Alright, let's do this. Nice, no waiting on the order. And no drinks, which is really good. Complete the pickup.
79 Peacemaker Road.
Alright. We're going to be going to a house 6 minutes from here, and it's going to be a leave at the door, and they said, please knock or ring the bell. Let's get going. Oh. Let's get going. We're going to be dropping off the order that's on the floor of the car. And I think it's the larger of the two orders. There was no waiting inside of Scrambled. They had 2 orders sitting on the shelf, and that was it. And coincidentally, those were my 2 orders. So I did luck out. It's going to be coming up on the right-hand side. I think it's going to be the very last house at the very end with all those cars up ahead.
Drop off on the right.
Let's see. Oh no, it's not. It's this one right here. Okay, let's drop this off. Alright, let's make sure we got the right food order so we don't mess this up. Alright, this is the right one. Don't forget to ring the bell. Alright, let's drop off the second one. Second drop off is going to be an apartment about 8 minutes from here, and it's going to be a leave at the door. They gave me directions on how to get to their apartment, but they didn't bother to give me a gate code. Come on, people. I think I'm in luck. The apartment that I'm going to, they normally have the gate open. It's coming up on the left. Well, let's not put my hazards on.
Hayden W says, leave at door.
Thank goodness. I thought I wasn't going to be able to find the door and I was going to block somebody in. Should have about $25 by now, and I only got 10 miles on the car. So far the strategy's working today. Next offer's from DoorDash. We're going to go to Walgreens and shop for 5 items. I'm going to get $10.25 for about 2.7 miles. Let's go to Walgreens. Oh, it looks quiet here, so it should be okay. 5 items, let's go. I got everything but 1 item. Confirm payment. Take a receipt photo of the receipt. Done. Ensure the receipt is in the bag. We're going to be going to an apartment 6 minutes from here. It's going to be a leave at the door. Let's go drop it. Let's go drop it off, drop it off, drop it off. Every day, drop it off. This particular apartment building, they're infamous for not giving the gate code, and you just have to sit and wait until somebody lets you in.
Drive south. Then turn left.
Oh, and now we wait. All right, well, I didn't have to wait too long. Not too shabby. And here we is. Let's see if we can find it. Let's do our little dance around the building.
Your destination is on the left.
All right, come on, Walgreens. Nope. Pretty sure it's gonna be on the other side. Nope. Just going for a little stroll around the building. Probably gonna be the last door. Oh my God. Yep, it's gonna be the very last door. I mean, you're always guaranteed a lot of steps, which I guess this is where the exercise comes in. My feet are aching from walking on those big rocks at that apartment complex. I got the next offer from DoorDash. I'm gonna go to PetSmart and shop for just one item. I'm gonna get $14 and change for a little over 10 miles. It's not exactly a great offer for the number of miles, but it's gonna get me to the $50 and I'll be done. But I'm going the wrong way. I went the wrong way for this one. It's gonna be even more than 10 miles now.
A quarter mile. Turn left onto Nevada 146.
Thought I had to go to the Petco on Eastern, and I was wrong. It's the PetSmart, and so I'm going the wrong way.
300 feet. Turn right.
We are. It looks like I'm just shopping for something for an aquarium. That shouldn't be a big deal. Let's park this car and get it. I wasn't expecting that bag to be so heavy. It's about 15 pounds of chemicals. We're gonna go on a 20-minute drive, and it's gonna be a house, it's gonna be a leave at the door. It's time to roll and wrap her up. Let's wrap this day, man. Let me tell you, I'm ready. Oh, come on, everybody, just turn. It's not that hard, just turn the damn car. There's a possibility I can do one more after I drop this off. I'm gonna be fairly close to an Albertsons grocery store, so maybe something else will come in. Never know. Oh man, this house is so far away. I thought it was gonna be much closer to the Albertsons. It is not. I hope I'm gonna have phone service over here. Can't believe it. I actually had phone service. I'm getting the last one from DoorDash. I'm gonna go shop at Albertsons for 7 items. I'm gonna get $10 for, I think it's 3.7 miles. So let's backtrack and head on over to Albertsons. Why couldn't you have sent me this offer like 5 minutes ago? I was so close to the Albertsons. I gotta go all the way back. Good gravy, get out of my way. I just wanna park this car. I don't care where I park or how far away I park. Just let me park. All right, everybody, it's all in the car, and we're gonna go back to that same house we were just at where I dropped off that aquarium powder chemical stuff. Let's get going. It's also a leave at the door. Unbelievable. What are the odds that I'd be going back to the exact same house?
Turn right onto
Weird.
Bicentennial Parkway. Then turn left onto Anthem Highlands Drive.
I think the mileage for this one is much greater than what the app quoted, because I was going really fast on a road with no traffic. So I think instead of it being about 3 miles, I think this is more like 4 miles for the $10.
Street. Then turn left onto Sagesta Avenue. Turn left.
It's Groundhog Day. We're back again. I know this house. This sack of potatoes. Oh boy, we're done. Oh joy. All right, well now I'm just gonna head on home and I'll give you guys an overview of the offers that were terrible that I got today. I had a couple of interesting ones. All right, I finally made it back home. Let's go over some of the reject offers that I got today. I got this offer from DoorDash, and it was for $15.75 for 8.9 miles to go to Vons and shop for 3 items, and then go to Albertsons and shop for just 1 item. It was tempting to go ahead and do this one, but I just really thought about the amount of time it was going to take to do, and it was still so early in the morning, so I went ahead and I skipped it. This next one was from Uber Eats. It was for $9.68 to pick up for 2 different people from Vons, and it was for like 10 miles. So this was just too close to just being $1 for every mile, so that was a no. I got this one from DoorDash to go to Vons and just shop for 1 item, but you can see how low the amount of money was, $4.75, and to drive 5 miles? I don't think so. This next one was from Uber Eats, $10.08 to drive 9.5 miles. But look at where I had to go, Walmart. I don't go to Walmart. That's banned from my list. It's just too much of a headache to deal with going there. This next one was for $13.64 from Uber Eats to go to Scrambled and drive almost 19 miles. So completely upside down and not worth the money at all. Then I got this next one. It was also for Scrambled, and it was for $9.08 to drive 16 miles. So yeah, that's not even going to be possible at all. It's just too many miles. I got another one that was from Uber Eats to go to Walmart, and well, you know the story, $10.08 for what, 9.5 miles? That's a no. All right, this next one that I got from DoorDash, I was tempted to take. It was $11.25 for 6 miles, so it was almost $2 for every mile. And the Walgreens would have been fine to shop at for 1 item, but Seafood City is notorious for having bad cell phone service, and most of the products there, they're written in an Asian language and I can't read it, so that was definitely a no, so I declined it. I got this next one from Uber Eats for $18.05, and that looked like a good chunk of change, but look at the miles, 28 miles? I don't think so. I'm not driving 28 miles for $18, and it was to go to the French Riviera, so that was a no. I got another one for the French Riviera from Uber Eats, $7.08 for 7.4 miles, another upside down order. I got this one from Uber Eats for $11.62 to go to Walmart, and I don't care the miles, it's Walmart. So you see Walmart, that's a no. Next up was an offer from DoorDash for $6 for 4.4 miles to shop at Smart and Final for 2 items. Nope, that ain't gonna work at all. It's not $2 for every mile, and it's below my minimum of $8. This next one is from Uber Eats, and you know, just look at it, it's $4.16 to shop. I don't care if it was 0 miles, I'm not doing it. DoorDash sent me this $6.25 offer to shop I'm not shopping for $6.25. It's just too low. Then I got this Raising Cane's order, $5.61 for 3.8 miles. And if you do Uber Eats, you know when you get to Raising Cane's, you have to order the food. So I said no to that one. Next up from Uber Eats was this $6.09 order for 7.7 miles to go to Taco Man Grill, another upside down order. Next up was an Uber Eats order, $7.21 to go to Munchbox for 5.7 miles. Once again, it is not $2 for every mile, so I hit the X button on that one. I got this little Uber Eats gym for McDonald's, $4.56 for 3.4 miles. No thank you. Here's a DoorDash offer for $5.50 to go to Sourdough and Company and drive almost 8 miles. I don't think so, no. Next up was a Uber Eats offer, $7.03 to shop for 5 items and drive 5.2 miles at Albertsons. That was a negative. All right, this one I was so tempted to take. This is from DoorDash. I was gonna get $30.50 to drive 22 miles. I only had to go to Staples and shop for 1 item and go to Petco and shop for 3 items. It was super tempting to take, but just to drive back, I was gonna put a minimum of over 30 miles on my car. And it would have just been so borderline. I was so tempted and so close to doing it, but I said no. And even now I'm still thinking maybe I should have taken it. I got this offer from Uber Eats, $7.70 to go to Press for Juice and drive 17 miles. 17 miles for less than $8 is a 100% no. All right, everybody, that's it for the rejected offers. Thank you all so much for watching. Vegas Ride Along, I'm out of here. Bye for now.